issue of stranded migrant workers has become the latest flashpoint between Centre and West Bengal. Sources said that Home Minister Amit Shah has written a letter to Mamata Banerjee questioning her silence on issue of migrants who are stranded in Bengal. In the letter, Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has been questioned. Amit Shah has told Mamata that the migrants in the state are upset and eager to return to their homes. The Home Minister has also asked her why the government is not arranging trains for the migrant labourers stranded in the state. Shah has accused the government of, that is the Mamata Banerjee government, of not cooperating with the centre on the migrants issue, has also claimed that the state government is disallowing the trains carrying Bengali labourers into the state. Kamaljeet Sandhu now gets us the latest as far as this is concerned. Kamaljeet, if you could just walk our viewers through the latest letter that has been written by Amit Shah to Mamata Banerjee, where he's saying that the migrants are upset in Bengal, questioning why are the migrants not being let into Bengal as well. I know this is source-based information, but if you could just walk our viewers through the latest that is coming in.
You rightly put it. This is a fresh flashpoint. This is a war of words escalating between the centre as well as the state of West Bengal. But this time, Home Minister Amit Shah himself has written a letter to the Chief Minister talking about the plight of the migrants. He's also expressed his displeasure, saying the trains have been arranged by the centre, that the state should facilitate travel, especially of the migrant labourers who want to go back. Now, this comes in the wake of the Aurangabad incident where 16 labourers had died. But clearly, between the centre as well as the state of West Bengal, there is the past. There has been accusation in the past by the Health Ministry saying, as far as the COVID-19 situation is concerned, the state of West Bengal has not been handling it well. On the other hand, West Bengal has stated that they are completely being transparent as far as COVID-19 is concerned. But migrant labour issue is some of the tricky issues, because remember, there is a lot of criticism of the centre government as well, that they need to facilitate, as thousands of workers seem to be walking back to their home. Now, earlier buses and later trains were being arranged, but largely the onus has been left to the state governments to make that sort of arrangement. Nodal offices have been set up. But clearly here, fingers pointed towards Mamata Banerjee government. We've been told by our sources at least 2 trains, one from Ajmer Sharif and Ernakulam, were being sent to West Bengal, but they need to be filled up by migrants and being sent back to the respective states. This is something which should not embroil the migrants, because as far as they are concerned, they are the poorest of the poor. They are earning their only livelihood. And now, because of the lockdown, they seem to be largely affected. But it's the politics which seems to be at the helm of affairs.
Absolutely, Kamaljeet Sandhu getting us this story. In fact, we're getting breaking news coming in at this point of time. Breaking news just coming in. The TMC has hit back at Amit Shah. TMC MP Abhishek Banerjee has tweeted, and I quote, "Home Minister failing to discharge his duties during the crisis speaks after the weeks of silence, only to mislead people with bundle of lies." Ironically, he's talking about the very people who've been literally left to fate by his own government. Amit Shah, prove your fake allegations or apologize. Unquote. That's the latest that is coming in. TMC responds to Amit Shah's letter to the West Bengal government. Our sources have indicated that he has written a letter to the West Bengal government questioning Mamata Banerjee on why is she not showing concerns for the migrants? Why are the migrants not being allowed into the state of West Bengal? Indrajit Kundu now joining us with the latest on this. Indrajit, what is the kind of official response that is coming in from the TMC? Yes, Abhishek Banerjee has put out a tweet. The tweet, that he's put out targets the Home Minister, and this is becoming a bit of a back and forth with no concrete answers from either side. Question still remains is, Mamata Banerjee has not let those trains in. When are they going to let the trains in? What are they doing about the migrant labourers who are from West Bengal?
Well, as far as Amit Shah's letter is concerned, it's an allegation, remember, from the central government against the state government, saying that the trains are not being allowed. The fact on the ground, however, is that 2 trains have already reached West Bengal over the past couple of days, and a few thousand migrant laborers have already reached West Bengal. However, this has taken a political proportion right now, just as any other issue in West Bengal between the BJP and the ruling Trinamool Congress. The central government, of course, accusing the state government of not facilitating the process of return of the migrants, even though the central government is allowing trains. But so far, the state government has been maintaining that despite repeated pleas to the central government. Nothing had been done as far as the migrant labor crisis is concerned. And now that finally trains are operating, the state government is doing all within its efforts to make sure that the migrants come back. And they're saying that this is the process has just started in the past 1 week. Abhishek Banerjee, of course, taking the political battle head-on against the BJP, saying that the Home Minister has remained completely silent over the past few weeks when this entire migrant issue was out there in the open. Hundreds of migrant laborers walking back.
Absolutely. So allegations versus counter allegations right there. BJP versus TMC yet again.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.